Welcome in, along with Mike Renner. I'm Steve Palazzolo. This is your New England Patriots NFL Draft Recap, all powered by PFF Edge and Elite. Mike, the Patriots, for the first time ever in the Bill Belichick era, drafted a wide receiver with the first-round pick. N'Keal Harry goes to New England, a guy that we had more of a second-round grade on. But I'm talking myself into him just because I think he'll fit with Brady, because he doesn't separate well, but the back shoulder stuff, there could be a fit here in New England.
Well, where he wins is on the underneath route tree. That is where he's at his best, is catching the ball underneath, creating yards after the catch, and that he has that sort of innate wiggle that you can't necessarily teach that has value in the NFL. He will be breaking tackles there at the NFL level. I feel confident in that for a 228-pound man. He's more built like a running back with how big he is. It's just the separation ability down the field. If you expect him to come in and be Randy Moss, Josh Gordon in that offense, I think you're going to be sorely mistaken. That's just not who he is, but he can make contested catches, make tough catches with guys draped all over him, and then separate on screens, underneath routes. So from that perspective, that's valuable in the Patriots offense.
I think you're getting a 2014 Brandon LaFell type. He'll run some slants, some back shoulder stuff. He'll be a guy that you have to attack against man coverage and trust Brady's accuracy there, though. But they can get the most out of N'Keal Harry's skill set, I'd say. Second-round pick, Joejuan Williams. There was a lot of rumors that they were hot on Joejuan Williams. The evaluations of the Vanderbilt cornerback were all over the place, but he's a monster. And when you talk about the Patriots using different style corners, he's kind of that Brandon Browner type that's going to go up probably and face some of those bigger receivers.
Yeah, he definitely fits that Brandon Browner, Eric Rowe, large, long, just annihilate you at the line of scrimmage. Don't let you get more than a foot away from you for the first couple of seconds of the route, and then by that point you're expecting that the pass rushes through or he's going to a second read. So that is what you expect out of Joejuan Williams. He's not going to be covering the shorter, shiftier guy in your offense. If you're a lot of defenses didn't even want him because he's not a scheme necessarily versatile type of guy, but for what the Patriots do, he'll have value. They won't put him out of place to where he can get exposed. They'll put him in the best possible situation.
A couple third-rounders that are just adding depth to the team. Damian Harris in the backfield out of Alabama. Yodny Kajust injured himself this offseason, but the tackle from West Virginia had second-round type of potential. Nice value there in the third. See what they can get out of him. But now I have to put you on the spot. What was your favorite pick? Was it Chase Winovich? Or was it Winovich Froholdt?
This one's tough. I'm going to go with Winovich Froholdt.
Wow,
the fact
over
that,
Chase.
They were both fantastic picks. Probably Chase Winovich, if we're being honest, is more valuable pick for them. I think he is legitimately a first-round caliber edge defender. Had 90-plus overall grades each of the past 2 seasons. Tested out like a freak athlete at a combine. Drops all the way to the third when we had him as a first-round type of player, and fits their scheme in terms of can drop into coverage and also rush the passer. So great pick there, but the Winovich Froholdt, the fact that they were high on him as well when I called him a second-round type of player, the second best pass protector in this class at the guard position after Chris Lindstrom. He's very Joe Thuney-esque in that he's not going to overpower you. None of his reps really look that impressive, but he can move and use his hands in pass protection. That's a good combination. That's like Joe Thuney, who's developed into one of the best guards in the NFL. He might be his replacement after Thuney's contract ends up expiring.
It's going to be tough to pay Thuney because of Shaq Mason on the other side, so there's a little foresight there potentially with the Patriots. Look for Froholdt to be in the mix maybe to start in 2020. The other big name that we have to discuss, Jarrett Stidham, 4th-round pick. We still had him as more of a late-round type of guy. The word developmental must come up. He's got the big arm. He'll flash NFL throws. Pocket presence just isn't there. I mean, the feel in the pocket, he's very slow to feel things, and they're just kind of hoping that they could get him accustomed to more of an NFL scheme because he hasn't played in one at the college level.
Yeah, it was definitely a scheme there at Auburn that's not going to look great when projecting to the NFL. So again, you're drafting for raw traits, and he throws a pretty ball. That is the nicest thing you can say about him, which really isn't that much of a compliment in and of itself. A lot of people can throw pretty balls that can't play the quarterback for worth a damn. So I think Stidham falls below the level of accuracy threshold that I would like, just pretty much to all levels of the defense, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be super high in this pick, but you got to take a chance at quarterback. You still have Tom Brady for who knows how long. The more chances you can take at the quarterback position, the more likely you are to hit, I've been told.
Stidham, it is absolutely true. Stidham had an impressive 89.3 grade as a true freshman at Baylor, then sat out, went to Auburn, 71.5 and only 62.3 last year. So he's got to revert back to those freshman ways. It's your New England Patriots NFL Draft Breakdown. Get the full write-up over at ProFootballFocus.com.